Hey guys, this is Rick coming at you with Weed to No Basis, the podcast for all things cannabis business related. Are you an entrepreneur? Have something you wanted to create, something you wanted to bring to life in the cannabis industry? Maybe you've always wanted to partake in one of the biggest industries in modern day history. This is the podcast to listen to. We're back. We are at HempQ, and we're here, and we're talking about core values. And before we go into the second core value, the one that fuels me, drives me, and I just want to remind you all, whether you're listening or watching, it's because you two are on a Weed to Know basis. So we're here at HempQ, and it's been an awesome journey so far. You know, from our event at Geekdom to we're headed to South Beach soon to speak at one of the largest cannabis expos in the country, CBD. It's called USA CBD Expo. Plus we're going for a few extra days because it's my birthday coming up. So July 27th is my birthday. And I know you're thinking, Rick, what are you going to be, 40, 41 years old? I'm actually turning 52 in just a few days as of this recording. So lots of cool things, lots of momentum, lots of energy, guys. And this series is designed to really bring us down to the fundamental elements of who we are, who you are, and maybe what your business is about, and that's your core values. On our website, it's clearly stated. If you go to greenseedalliance.com, scroll down below the fold, our core values are there: faith, family, freedom, fitness. Now, we've already done an episode on faith, so tune into that one. That is the number one value for me, and in turn, how I relate to my business. Now, our core values our core values for our company here, and our core values for my life, me, are here, but because it's just me and my wife, those values are intertwined. Make sense? You don't have to have core values that match yourself and your company. They can absolutely be separate, but they should be similar, because your company should be a reflection of you and vice versa. It just so happens that our business is really us. This is our business. We're a media channel. This is it. I want to talk about family. And one might think, well, I get that. Rick, I don't need to listen to this. I get it. You know, I got a wife, or I have a husband, and I love my kids, so I get that. But I want to really expand that significantly. You see, because some people don't have a family. Some people don't have a mom and dad. Some people are only children. Some folks, honestly, maybe you're an orphan. And again, guys, I'm just giving you a dose of what family can mean. Family doesn't have to be blood. Family can absolutely be blood. You know, online we have a private Facebook group, Green Seed Nation, and I like to think there's several hundred cannabis entrepreneurs who I consider family. Honestly, our private mastermind group, guys, it's one of the nation's first 10 to ever launch in history, Cannabis Business Mastermind. As we talk, we're at about almost 36 cannabis startup CEOs. I consider them family. I do. I consider my family, like my mom and my dad, my brothers, my wife in the other room. Where's my meatloaf? Just kidding. Did you guys ever see the episode of Wedding Crashers when Will Ferrell, Mom, meatloaf? I'm just kidding. My wife is she's gonna beat me over the head here in a second with a piece of meatloaf, all right? But seriously, guys, family, guys, if you see the smile when you talk about family, this is what it should evoke. When you think about the core value of family, for me, this is the feeling you should feel. Whether it's a spouse, whether it's a group, whether it's a tribe, whether it's supporters, guys, we can define family in the way that fits that core value best. You guys understand? You feel me so far? This is beyond just your mom and your dad, your brother, your sister, your wife, your spouse, and your kids. It's beyond that, but it is exactly that. Understand? So family for us is a critical driver for us. Family, when I talk about the core value of family, it helps me make my decisions in business and in life. And here's what I mean by that. You see, your core values aren't just a fancy word. They're not just a hip phrase or a meme. It can be that, but it's got to be something you feel. It's got to be something that stirs something in here. It could absolutely be deliver quality customer service. It can be that. There's nothing wrong with that, guys. It's just got to mean something. Family for me means a lot. And what we've done over the last few years in the industry is we've created, and we've invited folks to join our family. Our family of cannabis startup entrepreneurs who honestly, brace yourself, give a fuck. That's what that family is about. Yeah, I have a family and I love them. I love my mom. I love my dad. I love my bros and my wife. I love my kids and their spouses and their significant others. I do, guys, and that comes from my first core value. Go back and listen. But the fact is, guys, our family has also grown. Green Seed Nation is now 500 plus entrepreneurs strong. That's family. That's family, baby. Our private group, the Green Seed Alliance, that's family. You see, you feel this emotion? That's what it should evoke. That's what people should feel. That's what people should say, I want to be a part of that family. That dude is onto something. Or that dude's whack. I don't want to be part of that family. I don't want to be, that's too much energy. He's too much success surrounding him. I don't want to be a part of that family. That's okay. You see, core values attract and core values repel. That's the essence of what a core value is. Core value number one for us was faith. Go back and listen to that. You've got to go back and listen to that, folks. You're going to find something in there, a nugget that is going to shape you, transform you, move you, shift you, propel you. Our second one is family. And I'm pretty sure I've just shared a pretty compelling reason why family is beyond your blood. Family are the people who have your back when you fall. They're the ones who will stand in front of you when you're weak. They're the ones who will stand beside you, locked arm. They're the ones who are okay when you have the good days and bad days. And they're okay when you have the bad days and good days. They're the ones who, when you literally break a leg, they come bring you a book. They're the ones who, when they break a leg, you fucking show up and bring them a book. See what I'm saying? It's the folks that are your blood relatives and the folks that aren't. In fact, one could even say that family is beyond just the people you were born with. Family is more than just DNA, literal. Family is the DNA you create, and the DNA we've created, guys, is bound by the Green Seed Nation. It's bound by a plant, frankly speaking. It's not for everybody. I get it. There's other families out there. There's people who are, they're lone rangers. They're fine alone. That's okay. One of our core values, guys, second one from the top, is family. We stand by it. It's helped us. You're welcome to join us. Serious. Check us out. It's greenseedalliance.com. You can hit me up on Instagram, Planet Boy. That's my personal page. I don't have an Insta manager. When you send a message, this brown boy replies. Weed to no basis. Hit us up there. Now that one, you either get replies from myself or Chris, the producer, who's right behind the camera. Family. Leave a comment here. Guys, there's no reason to do this alone. None. Not when there's people who got your back. Not when there's people who have a wide open door. Not when there's groups. When there's family like us. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome to be a part of our green family. Blood or not, DNA or not, the door is open. I'm being serious, guys. You see, that's what a core value is. That's the essence of core values. We're going to talk about the next two core values in the upcoming episodes. Freedom and fitness. And why those are relevant. And then what's going to happen is at the end, when you go back and you reflect on those four core values, you might have 3, you might have 5 or 6. You're going to see the essence of who we are as a business and who we are as people. You're going to fully grasp the fact that I get it. That attracts people and it also repels people. And that's okay. That's part of what core values are designed to do. Faith, family. We're going to talk soon, next episode, about freedom. And again, you're going to want to tune in because it's not what you think. Not what you think. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate you guys being here, coming into my living room, family. Literally my living room. This is the part of the couch where my wife sits. Like the TV's right here. My wife sits here. And no, there's no bonbons involved. Usually it's with your iPhone and computer, and we're getting after it on the computer and doing stuff. But this is my living room because you're family. greenseedalliance.com, Planet Boy on Instagram, Weed to Know Basis on Instagram. Guys, the door's open. Serious. Love to see more of you guys. Come back and see us. Next core value's coming up. And remember, if you're watching this, it's because you two are on a Weed to Know basis. Have an awesome rest of the day. Familia.